So light switches for this room are right here outside the door on the wall. You got a pickaxe if you find that there's ice and you come here and something's going on. Like sometimes snow is going to slide off the roof. It's going to pile up after the plowman comes. There's shovels here to shovel it away. You know, I've got a Subaru with ski racks on top. I generally don't pull in here in the winter with ski racks loaded. And you're gonna wanna make sure you pull the garage door all the way up so that it's flat. So you can see how I'm pulled up in there. You can pull up and see it. You really don't wanna get that close to it as far as like, yeah, I got another inch, because when you get out of the car, the weight of the car will cause the shocks to go a little bit higher. So leave yourself an inch or so. You should be able to pull a Suburban in on this side. Driving on the roads, you know, you're gonna have a lot of ice and stuff if you're here during the summer. Sorry, if you're here during the winter, you're gonna have a lot of ice that's gonna stick up around your tire wells, and then it's gonna fall off on the floor. If you will, you know, I know it's not your responsibility to keep my house clean, but it really will make, I think, a difference in your state, because you'll be tracking it around. You'll find that it will puddle up if you've been here for several days and it's been snowing. So if you will, just open the doors, grab a push broom, and push the water right out the door. And what you'll find is that the basement is heated. And so just thinning the water out is enough to make it dry within an hour or two. If you don't, you'll find that you've got a lake down here, especially if you're gonna pull 2 cars in here. I would recommend putting your car in the garage. If you see that there's snow on the ground, like 2, 3, 4 inches, the snowman comes every 4 inches in 24 hours. So if it only snows an inch, he's not gonna come. If it snows 2 inches, he's not gonna come. If it snows 2 inches on Monday and 2 on Thursday, he's not gonna come, because it's just gonna melt down. Sometimes you'll find that he'll do it, but if it snows 4 inches, which is gonna be pretty common, snowman's gonna come, but he's gonna come revolving around when he thinks that he can get the snow off the driveway so that he gets the most of it. Please leave that door open over there at all times so that the boiler has always fresh air to take in, and it'll make the heating more efficient. So, you know, our trash is on the floor. I take our trash to a dumpster just so I don't chunk up the trash can or have to leave it sitting on the road for any length of time. This is an animal-proof trash can. It's got a knob on the top. There's no key for this, although that's a cute idea. Right now, it's a lock. You can pull up on it and it's not going to open. So to open it, you just turn it sideways, lift it up, and it's spring-loaded. So you can see those little black things on the side are moving. To shut it, you turn it and let it go, and then it's locked again. Be sure that's done at all times. Trash day is on Friday. Please roll it up on the street on Thursday. If you're here, you know, empty out your trash. You kind of want to, I don't want to say you have to plan to be here, but you kind of want to get rid of the trash. It will deter pests. You know, there's squirrels and mice that would love to come in this house. So if you've got trash laying around everywhere, you may have a problem. I've never seen one, but I manage enough properties to know that trash can be a major issue if it's not handled correctly, especially up in the mountains. But appreciate you taking care of our place.